But we'll move into our final story, guys. This is kind of jaw touching the floor type stuff. A Dubai expat fell off a yacht and swam for 2 hours to reach shore. So this is Rajveer Vakani. He was on a yacht for a friend's birthday, like so many of us have done. He left from Dubai Marina. I guess it was an evening yacht at about 5:30. They got out to, I'm assuming it's close enough to the Burj Al Arab because that was his kind of viewpoint when he needed to swim. And what happened was everyone on the yacht was going up to the upper deck, you know, to get the view, to get the pics, whatever it was. He was the last person to go upstairs. And then from there, I'm not sure exactly, he just fell in or he slipped overboard, whatever it was, whatever he was doing. He was the last person to go upstairs. He slipped overboard. He said, he shouted, he whistled, couldn't get anyone's attention. He said, I guess it looks like he like threaded water for like, this is in Marina, by the way, it's so close to Marina. He was threading water for like 15, 20 minutes before he realized that the boat wasn't turning back, because I guess it was on that turning point at the Burj Al Arab, if you notice when you go out and the boat comes back. So he decided after threading water, he was still in his like white shirt and jeans at this point. He was threading water and then he decided he just needed to swim for it. Took him 2 hours, he guesstimates, of swimming. He said he lost his phone, obviously, and his camera on the way, but he had his watch still on him. And he did it. You know, he was spluttering by the end of it. I think there's a little bit of vomiting, obviously, as you know when you arrive. But he got to shore. You know, he said he really felt it in his body, but he made it. And he was obviously absolutely soaked. And then on arrival, you know, once he got to shore, the help of 2 strangers. So one stranger said he could take his phone to call his brother, and another stranger helped him. So he got in touch with the authorities. And at that point, obviously, the people on the boat had also got in touch with the authorities. So he was told to go to, I think, a particular, it could have been Port Rashid station or something. He got down there and all his friends were waiting for him because they'd obviously gotten in touch with authorities. But
jeez, that's a scary moment, to be honest. Because I've heard a lot of stories before, like people just the short like take the like it's very
good
dangerous,
point.
like taking them away, and the waves. It's hard to swim. You know, it's very dangerous.
And
You
the
know,
water here could be so choppy.
and especially if no matter how experienced you are, still the waves that would come at you are like very like you have to swim in a particular way in order not to drown.
Yeah, not as in like if you 100%, if it's not even the waves, it's these rip tides, rip currents,
Yeah,
and if you get caught in one, you
yeah,
have to have the experience. I
yeah,
assume he wasn't. You have to have the experience to not let the water pull you back, and I guess
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
that's what he did. I guess he wasn't caught in one, but he made it. Like 2 hours of swimming. I guess the start of that swim must have just been swim or die type of thing.
Yeah, that
Um,
was his only option.
mhm.
You know, so he went into survival mode, and you know, thank God,
Thank God.
thank God he made it. You
Thank
know,
God he made it.